Oh, I just found something, so I can already tell where this video is going. Nope.
So all I bought was Sarig's, Martellatory, and Krieg stats. I mean, I could have fit in like one more blue unit in there, but...
Oh, cheating on the guard still.
First 5 seconds of a video I found, build a bitch workshop. Oh god damn it.
What?
Like, this is...
Wait a second, Moochie, you're in our group, right?
Yeah. I'm on the gate.
Okay.
I'm paying attention.
He's just sitting there watching this build a bitch workshop with his dick out, like...
No.
We're like, cover A!
This stuff is like it's like a horrifying curiosity to me. So it's like sometimes you'll hear me want to... One time I actually did throw up on stream, but or on a chat, but that was, yeah. Never figured that's what would set off my gag reflex. Yeah, it's the weirdest shit. Like, you never would think you're susceptible to something, but it's like, oh. Okay. What is this water boy? Kill him!
I just...
Now I want to watch Waterboy again, and that was... Adam Sandler's movie's really gone downhill, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I heard the newest one is pretty shit.
Well, it was like, I saw the trailer for that, and I'm just like, why?
Which one?
QB Halloween.
That's what I thought you were talking about. Everyone I work with is like in between 40 and 50 years old, and there's so many people that are just like, that's funny as all hell, and I'm like, no it's not, you're stupid. Like,
Adam Sandler deciding he needs to make a paycheck, like...
I mean, I don't... I'm kind of picky with movies anyway. I'll watch them. I'm not like a super snob, but like, I'll like pretty much any horror movie or comedy movie. I think I just hate. Like, I don't know. I just don't like it at all. And that goes for Adam Sandler movies too. Like, even like the good ones. Like I hate Will Ferrell movies. Like fucking. It's terrible.
So you just don't like the genre?
Yeah, it's just not funny at all to me. Like, I'll watch it.
I'm like that with horror.
Hey. Yeah, it's... Adam Sandler's one of those people where it's like Will Ferrell I don't like sometimes, but like, he cannot suck.
Yeah, I mean, like...
There's a few actors, like Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage has times when he doesn't suck. But it's like...
Yeah. I want his face off. You know they're remaking that, right?
Are they?
Yeah, like for real.
Super disappointed when I found that out.
Yeah,
like, I need help on A. Yeah, but it's like Nicolas Cage. He can act well, like even in some of his modern movies. Like he'll do good ones. But it's like with Adam Sandler, it's just like, dude, what are you doing?
Like, for me, it's just like horror movies and comedies where I'm just like, this is dumb. Like, it's such a snob perspective too. Like, I'm legit like, yeah, I'm a piece of shit.
I just don't. A lot of them are lazy and reuse the same shit. I'll appreciate ones that are like innovative in some ways, but
I think that's the thing is a lot of times when I watch horror, I can, you know, if I can guess what's gonna happen, it's not gonna be something.
Well, and cheap, shitty jump scares don't do anything for me.
Yeah.
It's like, cool.
Like
it's like, cool, you got me. Awesome.
Like, my girlfriend loves horror movies, and so I watch them, and I'm just like, I'll know, like, the whole movie in the first, like, 10 minutes.
There'll be people will come to me like, "Have you seen Hostel?" And I'm like, "Yes, like 5,000 fucking times." It's stupid.
It's a gore fest that, like, at the time, like, broke people. Like, yeah, it's not really anything super special.
I think all this relates back to all of us talking about the internet.
I'm aware. Yeah.
Everybody, the movie slowly just got more and more screwed up, and then everybody just got super jaded because it's like, shit I've seen on the internet, bro. Like, you're not gonna top that.
It's like I've seen the internet, man. Like I don't know.
Like, some of them I get it, like they're, and some of them are kind of out there, like Human Centipede, where I was like, yeah, how'd you come up with the idea for this one? I kind of want to know.
And like horror movies, I like, or sorry, not horror movies, comedy movies. Like, I can like them, but I feel like stupid is not my.
I mean, I get it, and there are occasionally movies I'll laugh at a little bit, but it's like, I'm never gonna give them any kind of like, oh, it was amazing. It's just like, it was, more dumb comedy. Like, it wasn't anything.
Fuck, where's the team? What are they doing back there? They're letting me die to this fucking dual blade.
Panda's coming. Oh,
Oh, I got away. I got away. Hey, Cheerios, what's up, buddy?
yo.
I just got like dual blade ulted, then fucked up by a short bow. I was so dead.
My bad. I just finished resupply.
I can't get off the freaking main point to resupply. We're needing help.
I'm trying to get to you. I've been trying to get to you.
Yeah, yeah, they're just slowly whittling us down.
Yeah, I'm coming now, buddy. Fuck you, short sword. You're dead.
I'm trying to think. There's some
Fuck you,
movies.
hammer. You're stunned.
There's some movies where it's just.
Fuck you, Sarah's mine are better.
There was a show. It was called Tokyo Vampire Hotel. That was just so out there and weird and dumb that I had a friend I was like sending my summary of what the fuck was going on in my head in the movie to him on Discord, and it was just like, that doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, it makes more sense than the movie does right now, or the show.
I mean, what's weird is like, well, I guess like the genre of comedy that I like if you guys know anything, you know like Tim and Eric Awesome Show or whatever.
Yeah.
Like most people think that's stupid. I die laughing at that shit. I'm like I don't even gotta be high. I'm just like, this is amazing. I love it so much.
Oh fuck, I'm dead. I was holding on to A for.
Yeah, my Syrinx died up there.
Yeah, I was on the point with your sir.
I'm gonna go bring my imp spears to the home point.
I'm coming up to Deos.
Sometimes I like black comedies because it mixes that whole sort of funny with also the, no, this is also kind of sad.
Say black comedy.
I know what you meant. You
Yeah, I see.
Oh,
yeah, like Medea, right?
no, I fucking hate those movies. So when I was going to school, there was a teacher who loved Medea movies and the plays. Yes, there's plays.
Oh wow.
And I had to watch. We had to watch all of them, and it's like, I fucking hate Tyler Perry's Medea. And some people are like, "Why do you hate this so much?" And I'm like, "I was forced to watch it in fucking music class. I hate those movies."
That's the reason why I hate Heath Ledger, because like I don't know how, but for like some reason, like 9 times over, more than 9 times, probably like 15 to 20 times in high school, I was forced to watch A Knight's Tale.
Oh yeah, that would.
I love that movie though.
It's a good movie.
There's nothing wrong with the movie, but if you're forced to watch it 20 times in school, you hate it. You hate everything about it, and you hate everything, you know. And like when he died, like I was like, "Fuck him! The Joker wasn't that good."
Oh my god, you're the worst.
I know, I'm the worst. Like,
At least your teacher didn't force you to watch like fucking Brokeback Mountain 20 times in school, because then I'd be like,
that's what I've still never seen. I've never seen Brokeback Mountain, or I've never seen Titanic. I watch a lot of fucking movies too.
Titanic was interesting for. I mean, part of it was just the whole like he built a huge ass Titanic set to film the movie, and it was cool at the
I
time.
tried so many different times to watch Titanic, and I fell asleep every time.
Oh, it's a slog. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, it is a bit of a death march to finish it.
I mean, like, I don't mind long and weird movies. Like, I've watched fucking the original director's cut of Das Boot, which is like 4 hours long of Germans on a
Yes, it
submarine.
is.
Like,
No,
I
but
can watch that, but I've never just.
Titanic is more like, I don't know. It is way more of a slog movie wise. Like it's not just the length; it's the way the movie is itself. It's draining.
I'm the worst. I'll fall asleep if I lose interest. Man, like every time. I think I tried to watch Titanic like 4 different times.
Well, I mean, like when Lord of the Rings came out, I made my mom go to take me to see like Return of the King like 5 times. She never saw the whole movie while it was in theaters. She ended up seeing it at home, and then I saw One Man Lord of the Rings. If you ever get a chance to see like a one man Lord of the Rings or one man Star Wars, and it's done by somebody that's good, go see it because it's
I mean, I've never heard of that, but I suddenly want to fucking see it.
What is?
so it's like a guy, it's just one guy
Doing all
like,
the parts, yeah, one man show.
yeah, it
Oh,
is fucking, it's awesome because it's some real stamina that this guy had, or the guy I saw had. And it was funny because he's like, "Is anybody in here not seen Lord of the Rings?" And my grandma raises her hand, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, whoops." And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, this is your introduction to the trilogy. It's great. I really recommend you watch it or read it."
Dude, like, I wish that was my first introduction to Lord of the Rings. Just one guy doing all the parts. What a badass, crazy person. Like,
I know he's very. I mean, if you watch, I think there's videos of it on like YouTube and stuff, and the guy I watched was like super physically active. It's. I kind of wish I lived where I had there's an arts festival where I lived that who did it.
wish I had
where you
Cab.
live, Moochie? Where you live, Moochie?
I used to live in Charleston, South Carolina. It was the Spoleto Festival. Big arts festival that somehow has some kind of ties to Italy that I don't remember. But yeah. I used to live in Charleston, South Carolina, so
Nailed that bitch.
we never got much there in way of concerts or good shit happening. So it's like when stuff came that was interesting, we would try to go. It's like, you want to see big band? No, fuck you. They don't come to Charleston ever. You want to see you like this foreign band a lot? Nope. They certainly ain't ever here or going to your town. Nope. Even though we were like, feel like a pretty neat destination. Had Hootie and the Blowfish though, because Darius Rucker lives there, and yep. Yeah, his country career when that blew up, it was like he's not a bad musician, but it was just like I'm tired of everybody playing Darius Rucker every 5 seconds on the radio.
He got fucking popular for copying Old Crow Medicine show, and it's fucked up. As I love, like, I don't. I take it back. I don't love country music, but I really like that, like, gritty, disgusting. Like, I grew up in a trailer country music.
Yep.
Fucking and Old Crow Medicine show is all about that, and he did the Wagon Wheel song, and it got popular. I was so like, I was the guy that was like, no, these guys did it first 10 years ago, and, which no one cares. It's like, fuck you.
Okay. So it's locally Darius Rucker he's done a shitload of stuff to earn goodwill, so everybody kind of, and he's just a nice guy in general, so everybody kind of got to like him a lot. It's like his mom worked at the cancer hospital, and he had like a whole wing of the children's cancer hospital that was had his name on it. It was like, yep.
It seems like the enemy team is really, 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 really pussy.
Dude, I don't even understand. Fucking, they just don't want to cross that corner. None of us has even flanked them. Like, fuck.
They finally came out and started fucking shit up with Siege, but like they haven't brought any of their stuff over there.
Jesus. I wish I had Cav for once. Fuck.
Trying to think, but yeah, Charleston really bad for concerts. I ended up going to Raleigh, North Carolina to see U2.
I have friends that live in Raleigh. They're coming in town this weekend.
I always thought it was a meme that, U2 would try to make you feel like shit for not donating every dollar you have to charity. No, it's not. That was a really awkward part of the concert. Like, I kind of wanted to leave.
U2 only has one good song. It's Sunday Bloody Sunday. I don't really like them.
I mean, admittedly, Bono is very consistent in his activism and always kind of has been. So, like, I will respect that. But it is definitely something to go to a concert and make you feel like shit for not donating all your money to charity. Like, that was not something I expected to walk into.
I wonder if the enemy team knows they have to stand on the point to win.
I mean, admittedly, U2 really good showmen. Like, they really are good performers. There's some bands that I've seen where I'm like, what are you guys doing? You just phoning this in? Oh.
Vanessa, they might actually do. Please do not.
Okay, they were just waiting for like literally the last minute of the game to do anything. They still have 5 troops left.
It ain't gonna matter, they're getting their shit chewed up too much.
They should have did this like 4 minutes ago.
Yeah. Gonna get that spear all the way in the back that's running.
Yeah,
Come.
I can't get him. Oh, you got him. That's great. I thought he'd get away.
Actually lived. Oh, that's fucking.
Yeah, and they got their shit wiped.
Bubbles get.
Yeah, their whole setting up thing kind of works against them because we had time to do that too. That's the downside to that approach. It's like if you're not careful, it kind of just bites you in the ass because they can do it too. I killed that guy, but it was after the game ended. Damn it!
I saw that. The shield, the short board.
He was trying. Like, he was really willing.
A couple of games ago, I got like fucking